not a single drop of that water is consumed by the people of Gatanga, either domestically or even in terms of irrigation. Madam Deputy Speaker, I'll bring us a bill shortly before this House to be able to address the issue of irrigation, whereby that water, so that this can have what we call equitable distribution of that water in such a way that the people of Gatanga, where that dam is situated, that water is used for irrigation, and people are able also to consume that water as well as we serve the people of Nairobi. Madam Speaker, I also want to bring up the issue about the universal health. One of the biggest challenges in where we come from, in Gatanga, and I've seen honorable members elucidating to it, it touches in almost every corner of this country, is the challenge of health. The members of parliament are carrying huge loads. Every day we are getting messages, we are putting in WhatsApp groups, whereby each and every day we are contributing money toward medical support of our people. And the president elucidated that he's going to make sure that we are able to embrace universal health in such a way that our people will get the NHIF card, and the burden which they have, which you are busy supporting them, is offloaded from our shoulders, and they can be used that money doing other things. And therefore, I pray the members of parliament, when the legislation is brought before this House, to revamp, restructure NHIF in such a way that it can be responsive to our people's needs. Madam Speaker, I expect the members of parliament to be able to support it fully. Madam Speaker, I also want to support the presidential speech, especially when it comes to address the issue pertaining to Hustler Fund. That is the way to go, because as you find, our people, Kenyans do not want to be given a fish. Kenyans want to be given a hook to go and fish. And the moment we are able to put aside 50 billion each and every year to support the hustlers, the mamamboga, the mtu mkokoteni, the kinyozi, what we are doing is to ensure we are empowering our people at the bottom to ensure that everybody puts a shilling in their own pocket and they can be able to contribute to the economy. And to that end, Madam Speaker, I am planning to bring in a vendors and hawkers bill to this House. Because despite the fact that we can be able to bring those funds to our people, there is no legislation which is recognizing the hawkers, which is recognizing the vendors in our streets, which is recognizing those small traders. What happens is that the county governments, whenever they see them on the streets, they chase them away and they cut their goods. So even before we bring that, before we bring the Hustlers Fund, we need to come up with a legislation to protect and empower and recognize those hustlers. Madam Speaker, sir, I also want to support the issue of the CDF, which the President also supported in his speech. The CDF, as we have seen in almost every part of this country, has done marvelous. And I want to assure the people of Gatanga that the CDF Act 2015 is alive and kicking. We shall be able to support education. We shall be able to support the food program, and we shall be able to support all the infrastructure development which are pending to ensure there is proper services to our people. And finally, Madam Speaker, sir, Madam Deputy Speaker, I want to thank the President for nominating gallant soldiers in the CS position. I want to first of all make sure that I recognize the nomination of my mentor, Honorable Moses Kuria, Honorable Alice Wahome, Senator Kipchumba Murkomen, Kidiki Kithure, Jogona Ndongo, Rebecca Miano, and I wish and pray that this House will find favor and give them support and nominate them. Thank you very much, Madam Deputy Speaker. Thank you so much.
Honorable Member for Mandera South. Thank you, Madam Speaker.